The first time Nick come out, it was all about, was the steel on our hull good enough for us to continue the restoration? And it was. This time it's more about the insurance. So Nick's going to put a report together, and that's going to tell the insurance company what our boat has and what it's really worth. So we're looking forward to this part. While Nick's here, we've actually conned him into teaching me how to tie knots. So we've learnt how to paint the boat. Now we need to do the knots on these, which are the fenders. I think they're the fenders. It's kind of funny that we've spent 8 months rebuilding a boat, but what we don't know is how to tie a simple knot. And lucky for us, Nick gave us a couple of minutes to teach us some basic knots. Well, me, not Brad, as you can see. So now that we knew how to knot this up, we started to install all of our new fenders that's going to help protect that lovely paint job that we did. And we've ended up with 4 on each side. Like most things, there's 2 sides to our boat. And we wouldn't want one side protected and one side not, so we get another 4 installed. The fenders on the side are on, so we've got 4 on each side, but there is 2 more. So there's a big, I don't know if this is a fender, it might be a bumper, you'll have to tell me. So we've got Mickey Mouse for the front, and then we've got the pedestal where you sit, so if you haven't got a chair. So let's get them installed. We was quite fortunate that when we got our boat, these were in excellent condition, because you wouldn't want to buy new ones. They cost £200 to £300. So rather than wasting money, we got the jet wash out, cleaned them up, and they come up amazing. One of the important parts of the BSS, which will allow us to go on the water safely, is safety signs like this. So this is the engine stop. We also need fuel stop clock, battery isolator, gas isolator, and so on. So we're going to install these right now. We did match the signs to the rest of the boat, so they are black and white. That way they don't look an eyesore. And we've marked up all of the important things. So if you got on this boat for the first time, you'd know exactly where the important stuff is, including this little vent that you didn't see in the last video, and that's to keep the engine cool. Another thing we need while we're sailing the open seas, or the canals, just the canals, don't take this on the sea, but we still need a life ring. Unless you're a bad thrower, then it's just a ring floating in the wrong direction. The windows were installed quite a while ago, but we had removed the glass just to try and protect it while we was working on the boat. But at this stage, we're ready to reinstall them. And because of the design that Caldwell's has come up with, it doesn't take more than 2 minutes to do the whole lot.
Another job before this boat hits the water that we need to complete is, we need a place to sleep. We have a bedroom, we have custom made beds, but we don't have a mattress. So, we're gonna have to make some. So we've ordered this massive bit of foam, which we're gonna cut up and make into mattresses, I think.
Yeah, that is literally the idea of buying the foam, was to make mattresses. So that's exactly what Brad gets on with, but of course, Brad never does anything without conning someone else into doing most of the work. So here's Pete, the plumber, making mattresses.
We're going to test fit our mattresses now. They might fit. We'll see, won't we?
Ah, such a breath of fresh air, Pete. So with Pete's positive attitude, they get on with trial fitting them. And the idea is, the big pieces sit on the bottom and those little pieces sit underneath the gunnel. So when you install the middle, you can slide it all across and you've got one large bed that you can sleep on, obviously.